Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Hero on the wing. Butler in the corner. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Holiday with the three. Rebound by the Heat. On the wing, Rozier. And Adebayo throws it down.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Porzingis finds White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Butler against Brown. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Takes the three. Sinks the triple.
Well, never one to force up a three. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And Adebayo throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Butler kicks to Adebayo for 3. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A nice shot by Brown.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And slam dunk by Butler.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. Releases from the wing and drills it. Brown's got his second basket.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Robinson for 3.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
To the middle. Here's Highsmith. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
On the court is your high squad.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Here's Horford. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Boston foul. 10. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right from outside. A 3-ball. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 11. It's stolen by Adebayo. Stolen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Highsmith. A three off the mark. And so it's Miami in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Hero into the one spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Here's Mikhailuk, and it's Boston with another. And, Craig, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And, Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
And here's Tatum for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Robinson for three. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Mikhailuk, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Rozier. Nothing on the board. Here's Hackett. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Celtics trail by 4. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics on D. They trail by 1. Shots good by Hero.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
Horford with it. Picked up by Hero. And Tatum out top the key. Over Robinson. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Driving inside.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Rozier the pass to Jaquez. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Jaquez. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, timeout called by Boston. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in for Robinson. Boston's gotten all but one of their three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here is Holiday. Still yet to score.
How about the anticipation from Terry Rozier? Excellent defensive play.
On the wing, Holiday. Boston again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Shots good by Hero. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. 7-point differential. Horford no luck. Miami's on 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And Boston has possession. The Heat getting the buck. White, good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Jaquez. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jaquez has got 13 points now in the quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Holiday.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Hero. After Drew Holiday score, good on the triple. Hero's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Brown. The Heat shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Now in the game.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the three ball is good.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Well, their pass to Highsmith. 1 second left. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room. Coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 14. And Butler sends it back.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there, that's a nice block. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
White. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Shot's good by Hero.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Brown with the bucket.
Now, Jaylen Brown's athleticism makes him a factor on the glass. Nice job getting those second chance points.
Took him no time at all on that one. Adebayo's got 17.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Highsmith the pass to Rozier. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Shoots over White. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And here's Brown outside. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler finds Rozier. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
You see the burst that Terry Rozier has in the open floor. That's a tremendous finish.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Boston also with the sub. Al Horford, he's checked in for White. To the inside. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Highsmith. Count that bucket. 12 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 6 assists now in the game. Adebayo passes to Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Here's Tatum, and it's Boston with another.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Celtics trail by 19. Here's Porzingis. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero, he's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close. And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Then for the Celtics, Tillman's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Hero. Takes it off the glass. Hero's got 29.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
The Heat leading by 23. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Robinson for three. That one falls, coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Passes it to Hauser. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Martin.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there. They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And it's Martin missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A shot by Pritchard, no good. There's Hero with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got 32 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Left side, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Tatum. And that's off the glass and in. Tatum's got 34 points.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. No good on the three. Miami's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Rozier, here we go.
Yeah, the ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Tatum. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, sweet lean in. Just no defense around. Probably could have gone straight up.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. And he sinks the layup.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Left side, Horford. Over Martin. That's good from Horford on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jovic is checked in, and it's Wright in for Tyler Hero. And it's White missing. The Heat have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Jaquez, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The wide open look here for Porzingis, and it's Boston with another.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Jaquez. And again, Miami with the triple.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The three from Tatum. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got 39.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. The three. Here's Porzingis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyler Hero.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Right, the pass to Jaquez. And again, Miami with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Taken away by Holiday. 18 feet out. Goes back up. And it's Porzingis getting it to go.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
And Jovic gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in
throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And here are the Heat now. Robinson passes to Jaquez. In the corner, right with it. Stolen by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And it's Boston with another.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Jaquez, and taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs, so we're just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.